Is it he went to TV station doing competition everywhere because they see that they are doing press conference. He went to maybe people say, Baba, you know what? Just go and talk your own. That is what they did.
The woman said,
all these things are very fake.
I'm telling you, you see, if we investigate Baba very well, Baba may be an anti-justice. I'm telling you, he may turn
that is it. You can see even the story. You will see that something that he has been practicing for 1 week. What are we saying?
Mama Mohbad says so many things yesterday. That man said so many things yesterday that we
see. What can you say about African television telling the Oba to caution Mr. Loba?
Oh yeah. Mr. Loba needs to be cautioned. He needs to be put in place. He's overstretched himself beyond his capacity, and scientifically, when an elastic material overstretches itself beyond its capacity, it may not.
Say he's coming the public.
It may not return back to its original shape. So, I don't think he said so to the king. Did he discuss live with the king yesterday? I didn't watch that.
Yeah, he was standing in front of the king now.
I don't know. No, I did. I only. Me, I never wanted that on my platform, but people came here, they forced me, they said, hey, take African TV.
He was making a speech.
I was thinking those witches and wizards will get to us. I never wanted
it. He had his handy like this.
Madam, let's forget about that one. That one has passed. My own is that. What did Mama Mohbad said yesterday?
I cannot understand Yoruba, so I don't know.
I don't understand, but Papariano will analyze it.
No. You see, she was speaking like a drunkard, so I left. I was telling myself, people have been saying that I should listen to it, honestly speaking, and I owe those people, I owe them that. I at least need to listen to it. I don't want to listen to her because I don't believe in her, I don't trust her, but people want me to listen to it. Let me see, where's my second phone? I just need to get some things. There's no how that woman will speak. Some percentage, something has to be true about what she has to say. Something has to be true about what she's been saying. And Mama Mohbad, in fact, let me not give you echo. Let me not give you an expo. We need you to tell us what you were doing on Monday, on Tuesday, until Mohbad died. Mama Mohbad, if you deny that Mohbad died on Monday, Mama, would you also deny that you called Wunmi 3 times? Would you deny?
You cannot deny now.
Mama, you can't. This is a science platform. A big by in the science. You are dealing with scientists, Mama.
But one thing they don't know, One thing they don't know that people have records of what they have said in the past.
Don't mind them. No, they are. You know what? They are just grinding new words. They are active film now. As far as I'm concerned, they are active.
Baba is the
biggest everyone. No, that one, they miss out. You don't see English just correct finish. Yeah, that if you listen to the
English. Suddenly it can go
at your Miss show yesterday, the audience, they were playing a lot of videos of their past speech, what they have said on social media, what Wunmi have said when she heard about Prime Boy saying that there is CCTV.
Okay, now,
there was CCTV camera in Mohbad's house. The lawyers, they were shocked. And they said they are going to pile up all those video evidence and everything, what Mohbad has said in the video to Wunmi, telling her that if she want to buy him and all that. Those lawyers, they were shocked. They said, so all this evidence.
Yeah, I even like the way the third lawyer spoke yesterday. I even like it.
Oh, that
young one. Was straight to the point that they will go to court and then they will go to Attorney General and they will find a solution there.
Exactly.
End of story.
There is a question somebody asked about Mohbad when he was doing interview during that interview. Okay, you say they gave birth to Liam in your area. How do they carry the placenta from there to Ireland? Do you remember that question, Papariano? Did you listen to that part? And he could not answer that place. You know, as a father-in-law, when you know that you are very close to that boy than the mother, you will be after that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You
And he
understand?
said it's too
You are
much
from
trouble.
hold on, man. I want to say something. And you are from Ekiti. See, I said that these people, they just live low for this boy. That is why the world took over this boy. It's streets that take care of this boy, the same street that buy this boy.
Points.
Because they were never there for the boy. Thank you, Papariano. You understand? They were never there for the boy. After streets take care of the boy, the street not buy the boy. Good. See, your son have a baby, and the boy called you. The boy called you. Later, the boy called you again. Daddy, no need again. That one go even give you concern. Wait till they happy they craze.
And the father said it's just 2 bus stops from his house. So.
Your wife born, you dey tell me say no need. So you ask, who does that? Come on, go and bring that in. Where did you put it? Come and bring it. If you really care about the boy,
2
these people
bus
did
stop.
not care. Yeah,
2 bus
2
stops
bus
from
stop.
his house. Were he not even supposed to be there?
Yes, you did not even
Even
care
though he
about
cannot
the boy.
enter the labor room where the Alagbo is doing
And even
it.
local place. And women was saying, so what are we saying?
I mean, were they supposed to bring the placenta to him? He's supposed to be there too now.
No, he was waiting for them to bring it to him at home. 2
was
bus
supposed to be
stops
there.
from his house. 2 bus stops from his house.
If they care about the boy, they're supposed to be there. You understand? As your boy call you, my wife just deliver. Go there, shake that pikin. Hold the pikin leg. Hold the pikin hand. You will know it's not your pikin. You go know, your spirit will tell you, this is my child. This is my child. Now that they interview you, you fuck up.
Now so the mama they speak.
Two bus stop from his house. He cannot stand in front of the Alagbo house.
Where was the mother? Where was the father?
They were not there.
Where Wumi was giving birth. Just take a look at the family.
They were not there. Only Wumi's family were there. Only Wumi's family were there with Mohbad.
Believe me, right? Aside from what killed Mohbad, what killed Mohbad, Wumi hand is guilty, okay? If you really want to look into this family, if you say we should look into this family, right, deeply, there are some things that Wumi will come out to say today. Believe me, you will want to use skin. Like Very Dark Man said, Mohbad is somebody that they should use skin to flog. That if you give him that man, before he will speak to Baba, this Very Dark Man that said, I can play too. If you doubt me, if you doubt, make a plan, make a run player, they come. Very Dark Man say, if they give him Baba Mohbad, he say, he go first sand them, he go light him, he go light him, he go beat negligence come up from his body.
Yeah, that was that for the first time. When the father was saying,
he go beat negligence come up from his body. As in.
I know. I had one analysis today, and I can't. The thing won't spoil my head.
As
in, I bring a conscience class.
Wait till they come.
Help my logical.
Go on.
Papariano, did you know that? Okay, let me just put it this way. The analysis, the basis of the analysis is that Mohbad doesn't trust his father. Mohbad will trust Baba.
Voila.
Because if you look at that placenta issue for real, who gave that placenta to the Ali that by Mohbad, if not Mohbad himself? That analysis is true, although it is coming from Wumi's platform. I was there, I was just listening to them, but that analysis makes sense to me. Because even the land Mohbad bought, he didn't tell the father, oh wow. It was when the guy bought a vehicle and Baba had mommy Wumi lo ba mi ra abi nkan. How can Iya Wumi buy land? How can Iya Wumi go and buy land for Mohbad if Mohbad trusts his father in the first place? How can Mohbad allow another person to go and bury the placenta if he trusts his father in the first place? The analysis, I don't want to believe it, but the truth is that I still don't have alternate belief to it now. I don't have a superior argument to that because it's true. Maybe tomorrow I can think of a superior argument, but for now, it's a superior argument. Mohbad àti Bàbá will trust around. Bàbá will trust him. Mohbad will trust Bàbá at all. Or probably.
Don't forget there are science students. They will challenge your thought too. Science students.
Hold on. Let me finish this one.
Why you want to engage? Why you want to engage her? Yeah, wait.
You be science student now.
At times, before you go come out, come talk. Yes, but at times, yeah, not be to just the talk. You have to know what to come and say. He said Mohbad went to give the placenta to the Ali himself. Make it make sense.
Yes.
How can
make it guess you.
Mohbad go and give it to the Ali himself?
Okay. According to the
analysis, I don't even every day,
let us
new.
You see, I told you that it doesn't make sense. It doesn't all go in my head, but all the same, it makes sense. Now, let me tell you exactly what I heard, so that you can help my own thinking too. Jagomolu, when Mohbad's wife gave birth, which was very close to Baba Mohbad. Where was Mohbad as at that point? Who did Baba Mohbad call?
Okay, if you ask a question, wait, make we engage. Hold on, make we engage. You ask question, make I give you answer. Now you've asked your question. You said, where was Mohbad? Right? Now, Mohbad said, according to Baba Mohbad, that Mohbad called him and said, I'm coming to you. After 15 minutes, Baba said he did not see Mohbad. Then he called Mohbad back. And Mohbad said, Daddy, am I worry? Now, when Mohbad said he was coming, how are you so sure? Hold on. How are you so sure? You know, at times there's something might happen that you know that for sure you're going to take this thing. And at the point where he wanted to take it, in call you Molo, maybe Wumi's mom took it. Oh, the move for the I could first for that daddy, am I worry more? Like you don't until let's just stop all this in contact until we hear from the people that were there. Tito Shelesi. This assumption narrative is just getting
the sniper. Unfortunately, the only person that can give us that truth is dead. Right? He's dead.
Exactly.
Now, let us draw inference. Let us draw inference.
And Baba Mohbad.
Oh yeah, let us draw inference from what transpired. Let us draw inference.
Wait, there are two people. Hold on, there are two people that there are two people.
The sniper, open your mind. Don't be defensive. Open your mind.
No. Let me, Papariano, leave me and Jagolu now.
This is not open mind.
No.
Wait. We will talk about it. Yeah, we will talk about it. So now there are two people. Hold on, there are two people that can tell this story, which is Wunmi and Baba Mohbad. Now, Baba Mohbad has said what happened. The other person is alive to counter what Baba Mohbad has said, not you doing the mathematics.
Sniper, go on. Narrate what Baba Mohbad said. Let us follow that and just oppose that one. Oh yeah, Baba Mohbad, you're going to tell it. Oh yeah. You called. Listen, only you called your son. And 15 minutes later, after you called your son told you that Daddy, am I worry? Muti get rid of it. Does Mohbad trust his father from there? Tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n kọ́nẹ̀ ẹ̀ pé Mohbad ṣe kíni ìyá omi tiẹ̀ já gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó dùn ìyá omi tiẹ̀ já kíni ẹ̀ gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ kó trust bàbá ẹ̀ at that point tó já kíni ẹ̀ gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Placenta ọmọ làwọn pè. Kò wá ní sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ pé mọ́mí mi mà ti gbé fún mọ́mí mi lọ́nà kan ti lọ ṣe. Definitely,
can I answer you now?
No. Just let me drop this one. Definitely, what the person is saying is that Mohbad gangan ló gbé placenta yẹn lọ fún Ali. If that was the case, I'm listening to you. Because Ali Osimbe, Baba de pe Mohbad, ó lè ní placenta wà lọ́wọ́ 15 minutes later kò sí placenta lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́. Ta ló gbé placenta fún Ali?
Okay, let's come to
Ta ló ń parọ́ fún ta ni?
Hold on, Papariano, hold on. Let's come to reality now. Let's ask women questions now. If there are women, not women, let me use ladies, right? how many ladies nisin ló believe pé I want to give my placenta to my father-in-law to go and bury? How many?
Jagumolu, placenta.
Yeah,
Many women will not
You
like
mean-
it. To be frank,
how many? Like this
Listen.
Shango, this new Gen Z or
Don't
whatever.
talk new generation.
Don't talk
This
about
new
think
generation.
otherwise, to be
Please,
frank,
people
they
should
will
not talk
say,
about Western world.
let them not go and use
I'm not
that.
talking about Western world. I'm talking about Nigeria now. I've just I said,
Nigeria in the first place
now. I
gan
said,
bàbá ọmọ
bring
tí
ladies up.
bàbá ọmọ ò bá sí ńbẹ̀ tí bàbá ọmọ ò bá sí ńbẹ̀
Tí bàbá
àbúrò
ọmọ wà
bàbá
ńbẹ̀.
àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá
In Nigeria today,
Yeah, in
if the
Nigeria
father is
today.
not there, the son will do it, not the mother of the girl.
Hold on.
The mother of the girl family will not do it.
Papariano, hold on. Now, I have my reason for asking. I have asked people. Peter Mosheni, bring 3 ladies up now and ask them this question. Not old
Oh
women.
yeah,
Ẹ̀gbọ́n
three
ṣe
Not old
ladies.
women.
sniper
Not
ti
old
bí ìdán
women.
bọ̀
Not
Oh
old
yeah,
women.
3 ladies. Let's bring 3
sniper
ladies
ìbẹ́yìn
up.
ti bímọ.
See,
Yeah, but if
let me
look
say
at Moa.
something.
See, firstborn
As a
mi,
woman,
I
wait,
gave
Fra.
I gave birth to my firstborn in
Wait,
Nigeria.
see.
Èmi fúnra mi mo gba ibi ọmọ
Hello.
yẹn fún ara mi. What are you saying?
As a woman, women in this generation, with their Christianity and all that, they will not want their father-in-law to even carry that thing and go and bury it because they will be thinking otherwise. Yeah? They will not want them to go and bury it in with the father, especially when they don't trust the man. Except if they were in good terms, very, very in good terms right from the beginning. The trust is 100% they can leave it. But if not, with this kind of family, gbas every day, they will not let the father of Mohbad to carry it.
Papariano, look at your comment section. Look at what people are writing. A lot of them are saying, I will never. Like,
You see,
Who
I
are
will
these
never- I
people?
will
They are
never.
one-sided. They are
This is-
Simbaba, beg.
This is
no,
what
not
is
all of
happening.
Papariano, but me, I'm wait, Papariano. I'm just being.
Let us hear from one woman fan too, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
That is what is happening.
Hold on.
Bàbá ló máa
Let
sin ibi ọmọ,
Remilekun speak. Let Remilekun speak.
Remleku is not Team
Good
Wumi.
evening. I'm not Team Wumi. I'm Team Justice. Good evening. So for me, I think it depends on the relationship you had with the family. If you don't trust the family, I'm sure you will have been saying it to your husband that don't let's give this placenta out to anybody. Please just take care of it yourself. Do you understand? So it was even when all this saga started, I had to ask my husband one day what happened to the placenta of my children because I never had reason to ask. But because of all this saga, I now asked him, I said, what happened? Then he told me that when I had my first child, he doesn't know what to do with the placenta really, and he doesn't have a mother. Then he called my home mom and said, Mommy, what am I going to do to this placenta? And my mom said, call your dad. And he said he called his dad, and his dad told him to go and bury it himself. And he did. So the second one, he also did. So sometimes if you look at it, if you ask me, for me, he didn't even bury it with my father-in-law, but I trust my father-in-law. I would have allowed that happened if my husband was going to give it to my father-in-law. It's possible I wouldn't want my husband to even give it to my own sister-in-law. So do you see, everybody has their problem in their family.
Why
I'm comfortable in taking. What did
Why
you
if
say?
Mohbad buried it himself? I said, what if Mohbad buried it himself?
So that is what I'm saying.
No.
It's possible. It's possible. Mumi mother said no. You can't give it to your mother. You don't give it to your father. Mohbad, go and do it yourself.
You can't
You even could trust family by beg. See, that's what I'm saying. They might have family issue.
I have gone and I have buried the placenta myself. Oye kò sọ fún bàbá. Bàbá náà kí bàbá nǹkan bàbá ń dúró lé lórí sí ni pé family ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló lọ sí placenta àbí àlè ló lọ gbé placenta fún. Nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn dúró lé
I
lórí
disagree with you on that. If
So
I
for
tell
me,
my
with
dad,
this-
hold on, ma, sorry, ma, 1 second. If I tell my dad, Daddy, mo ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín, he's expecting me, and he called me like, show wa mo, Dad, ẹ má worry me, wa mo. I don't need to tell him why I'm not coming anymore. Tó bá wù mí, if it's not compulsory, I tell him why I'm not coming anymore. Dad, ẹ má worry. Case closed. You can't say, oh, could trust Abe. You can't. That I'm not going to agree with you. We are all
So it's
men.
a
and we
two-way
think
thing.
differently.
I think it's possible he did himself, probably the other side, because they don't trust the family. They might have family issue before now, even before giving birth. So it might not be like they gave it to somebody. It might be like, oh, to be on the safer side, Mohbad, you don't need your father. Go and do it yourself.
He bought land, not his father. He go and put placenta in the ground, not his father. What is the relationship between Mohbad and his father in the first place?
Let's be honest with each other. Let's be honest with each other. You see, all those Mohbad, Wunmi, all those stuff, all those their generation or their age, they know nothing about placenta. Are you getting me? They know nothing about placenta. Even most of the people that are older than them, they know nothing about placenta. But what really happened is it was Wunmi's mom get the placenta. Mohbad would never bury the placenta without his dad. He would definitely tell his dad. That's number one. Number two is this. It depends because maybe Wunmi's mom know about that placenta and he took it to the father of who owns the placenta. Because if you can listen to what Baba said, he said, Dad, Mumbe placenta bo. Suddenly, Daddy Emma worry more. So Wunmi lo bury placenta ni. He will stay. Some Baba, Daddy, Mama ni kin bury ma ti bury e bi Baba ma bury e si. Period. Koda iṣẹ́ lóyìnbó, okay, ora wa ta wa lóyìnbó sí. We gave we don't even do anything with our placenta. They will ask you in the hospital, do you want it or what? No. Wọ́n gbé lọ, ó ní nǹkan tó fi ṣe. Hospital bed no ma ti gbé, wọ́n ma park wọ́n gbé lọ. Wọ́n ma kọ́kọ́ wear. Because wọ́n wear tó kọ́ lẹ̀ fáwọn àdé táwa mọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ táwa bí. So about them, those Mohbad, Wunmi, they know nothing about placenta.
Ibi tí mo mọ̀rọ̀ lọ gan ni pé pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí nǹkan méjì ní láti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìsídà kò jẹ́ pé Mohbad mọ̀ pé nǹkan lòun lọ mọ́ because ó mọ̀ pa placenta yẹn kó tó kú ẹ má yẹ ká parọ́ fúnra wa. Or kò trust bàbá ẹ̀ ó lọ sí placenta yẹn fún rẹ̀.
No, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ó mọ̀ pé bàbá òun kò ká ògùn mọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ rí nàkọ́ ẹgbẹ́ bàbá òun fẹ́ fi placenta lọ ṣe ògùn náà. Ó mọ̀ pé Christian ni bàbá òun, ó mọ̀ pé bàbá òun gba Jésù gbọ́.
Kí ló wá dé tí ò sọ fún tó
nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí àwọn pípọ̀ yìí mọ̀ nípa àwọn pípọ̀ yìí mọ̀ ní pé Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ mọ́ wọ́n mọ̀.
See, stop dragging it. See, even let me tell you something for the fact that.
Tí wọ́n bá mọ̀ pé Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ mọ́ Mohbad kọ́ ló mọ̀ pé òun kọ́ lòun lọ mọ́ because nǹkan tẹ́ sọ́ọ̀sì ni pé wọ́n mọ̀ kankan pẹ̀ placenta ṣé Mohbad lọ gbé placenta fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ àbí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló jagbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àbí Mohbad fúnra lọ gbé fún àlè àbálẹ̀ ló wà jagbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ìkọ́nu gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn Mohbad mọ̀ pé nǹkan lòun lọ́mọ tó bá
sí fara just even cancel that ṣé wí yìí tó sọ pé ó gbé lọ fún àlè yẹ kọ́kọ́ cancel yẹ kó lọ pọ̀lú ẹ̀ náà you know what kọ́kọ́ yọ tàlẹ̀ yẹ kó pé ó lọ gbé fún àlè fúnra rẹ̀ kò lè lọ gbé fún àlè fúnra rẹ̀ but what can happen is this the mother let me tell you kò possible nobody kò sẹ́nibọ́dì tó máa sọ fún ẹ pé òun wọ gangan ló máa gbé placenta lọ fálẹ̀ yìí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ́mọ yìí gọ́líbù tó ni if they say that to you in any platform don't even take that one but you can take anything. Mohbad himself wouldn't have taken that placenta to any alley. That one is cancelled. But there are possible things that can happen. So you
are saying people trust Baba nìyẹn.
See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, giving placenta to your father or not giving to him does not mean you don't trust your father. Get it right. Mohbad knew a lot of things to cover up for this other side of the family. Uncover a lot of things. And just because on kankan fún Eleni, tí òbí ò bá ti tọ́ ọmọ dáadáa, tẹ́jọ́ wà, kẹ́jọ́ need this cordial relationship. They don't tend to tell you things. A lot of people don't tell their parent things, not because they hate their parent. They love their parent, but the relationship might not be there. Pé tó bá rí bá ń fún ẹ, your father or your mother is the next person you can tell. It's not only Mohbad. A lot of people don't tell their parent things, and it's not because they hate their parents. Get it right. Mohbad does not hate his father, neither does he not trust his father. But the relationship, all these local people, one can close him on. It is even when we went to school, we see it as something we must do. Most of us, so mélòó ni wàrà lè gbójú wo àwọn parents wa ta lè sọ nǹkan fún ọ nígbà tá ní get boyfriend ṣá lọlé lọ sọ. Ọmọ sí ma wá sọ fún ẹ, mommy, there's this girl I'm seeing in my class, is very nice. Ìwọ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. A lot of things we could not do during our own time. But things are changing. So if Mohbad did not tell his father, does not mean Baba èèyàn burúkú ni. A lot of things we did not tell our parents. Even till now, some of us as property our parents are not aware of. But yeah, from here we can start learning to say, let's tell somebody about our life because of what has happened. So it's not only Mohbad that is being secretive. Everybody lo mobi to timbo. So when we are talking about placenta, Mohbad of the placenta lobayale.
You guys talk about
placenta bí oṣù mẹ́ta péré ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ placenta ẹ. And let me tell you what I think. If you saw one picture outside, you will see that Wunmi was sitting down on Baba Mohbad's leg and Iya Mohbad's leg. Ẹ wo oyún inú ẹ̀ ṣóyún ò tí ẹ bí tó. Oyún yẹn máa ti wá bí 7 months, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Let it not be what I'm even thinking of. That wait.
Can you guys
Don't forget that.
Can you guys stop seeing Mohbad as a gullible person? It's not nice. You guys paint this guy like he's some gullible person. He's a old big ass adult. You keep talking about him like he's 5 years old, like he's not a old family man. Maybe they collected it for him. Maybe they can. Is it Is he removing spit from his? Is he an imbecile? He's not a child. He's a old grown-up adult that has worked hard for money. Is a whole, like, this is the same person that allegedly got a land on his own with the help of his mother, his in-law, without telling his father. So there is a huge probability that he doesn't trust him.
No. But why did he tell his father later?
It is possible he doesn't trust his father.
It's not that. No. Don't say that.
His father doesn't know.
Don't say that. If he doesn't trust his father, I will not tell him.
Why are you saying don't say that? I'm not saying he does not trust his mother.
Wait.
If we come there for you, if we come say that,
are you saying he doesn't trust his mother either?
His father himself to help him. He's a funny guy. Mohbad did not tell him.
Are you telling us that Mohbad didn't trust his father?
Mohbad got his. There is a huge difference between Mohbad and his father. Calm down and listen to other people's opinions.
You cannot talk. No, you cannot talk.
Come on.
No, you cannot talk. Because you're one-sided. You're one-sided.
Papariano did. If he doesn't want me to be here, he can remove me. Don't tell me not to talk. Come on, this same father said that. This same father said Mohbad bought furniture in his house and he's a furniture man. Mohbad did not patronize him. That's because he doesn't trust him. You went to give furniture to an outsider.
You are very funny. At that level, you went to Mohbad want a furniture. It's not the type of father
your land for you when your father is in Ikorodu. And we have all seen why Mohbad doesn't trust him. You people don't trust him.
If he called his father earlier for the placenta,
the way he has squandered your money.
He wanted to trust him.
Do you know that they went to do
you trust him? Do you trust Mama Mohbad with the way he has
do a big shopping?
That's a very wrong
thing. Why would anybody
You're
trust
not Mohbad. If you're not Mohbad, don't quote Mohbad, please.
I'm not quoting. I'm telling you what has been said.
How can you say he doesn't trust his father?
No, don't say that.
Don't say that.
He doesn't trust his father. What do you mean by that?
He doesn't trust his father, period.
But he doesn't trust his father. But he's not the
Don't say that. Don't say that.
If he doesn't trust his father,
he doesn't trust it. Why did he buy a land? Why did he buy a land? Why did he collect placenta and told his father, Baba, don't worry, why? Have you asked yourself? He doesn't trust the man. Forget that level. Let's talk like smart people here. What do you mean, what for Ogun? Who is talking about Ogun here? We're not doing that shit here. We're talking about logical reasoning. We're talking about Ogun.
See, if your mom was a stylist 15 years ago, if you want to do your front house, your mom didn't want to do it for you.
I will go to the latest hairdresser.
If your mom was a stylist 15 years ago and you want to do a frontal now, will your mom do it for you?
So
let's be realistic. Madam Mohbad cannot do the kind of share Mohbad wants. It's not a cost issue.
Why is Baba hurt? He wasn't not the one that complained that his own son did not give him furniture. Okay, let's forget about the furniture.
It's possible your father is thinking like that. Oh, you want to make share and you didn't come and tell me that you want share. Your dad will even think the share is making it good enough. But Mohbad taste is higher than that. Get it?
Even you people don't trust him with your money. Tell him to come and do accountability. Umba, he cannot do that.
Let me tell you something.
Nobody can trust the man.
At this point,
he's a greedy man.
At this point, we are not even talking about why are you people like this? Why can't you talk about things logically? Let's stop taking side. Mumi or Baba Mohbad or anything. Let's say reality.
But
let me tell you something. There's nothing like juju here. Two things
juju part of logic.
Like I'm talking about things. I said two things will have happened to the placenta. You see that Mohbad did himself or Iyawumi did. Nobody knows. And let that
Iyawumi did nothing.
Or Mohbad did. You don't know.
Iyawumi
you
did
don't
nothing.
know.
He buried the placenta
Either two of them will have done it. Were you there? Were you there? That is not being logical. Say what is logical. Something will have happened. This or this happened. That is when you're talking. You just come outside and be siding people that are never related to you, and people will not be able to learn things that are logical from you.
What are you doing up here?
That's what I'm telling you. If your mom was a hairdresser 15 years ago, she cannot do your frontal lace for you. You will need a current hairdresser to do that for you. So it's simple. It's possible your mom is telling you, I can make it this way then. But you say, no, this is not the one I want.
Nobody doing juju anywhere. It's plain, it's just clear.
Guys, can you guys hear me?
Your children placenta, where is it?
Okay, before we continue with the placenta issue, Yomi just made it clear announcement that the petition that he wrote about 3 weeks ago has been served and the police are now in it. So the investigation of the Yomi petition, Yomi has been invited, Adura has been invited. After the court section yesterday that they had, Adura has been found because the police were saying they couldn't get his address, which, I mean, Adura is always available. So they've got his address. And you see, it's due to what we said here, that when you write a petition, you follow it up. You see, in the beginning, when we told Yomi to have a conference, Yomi refused. He said no conference. But today, right now, look at the strategy. The same thing with Mohbad petition and all of those that was wasting. They wrote embalmment petition. They cannot even stand in front of the police station. You stand there and you call them out. What are you guys doing here in this police station? We have this serious case of somebody being embalmed and there's nothing you guys can do about it. You air it out. Okay? You stand your ground there so that they know that you know what you want. All of this was not done, but thank God today, all petitions was rejected. All the petitions by Mohbad Road, they complain. But thank God, when we have active people working, they don't reject active people's petition because they know how to go about it. Let's continue. That's what I wanted to chip to you guys. Thank you so much.
Good news.
Yes. Nonsense. Nobody should follow Mohbad. Stay away from those family. Those people, they are useless. They keep lying to us. They are Baba's petition. They keep hiding under Baba Mohbad. So many evil that has been done under this man. So many evil. Everything they do, because I'll be shocked that no matter how worse Nigerian police is, no matter how worse they want to be, if you know how to follow up with your case, you go get something. They will just go there, write a petition, come back. What do we do? Lawyer, this and that. Why have she to nothing? I do must do nothing. Baba has tried his best. Should he kill himself? Nonsense.
Yeah, that was what they were saying, really.
Should he kill himself? Anyway, that was just a short one. There's nothing much. They are just started right now. Police are investigating. They have not concluded. So now they want to investigate on Adura. Yes. Was invited and that was over. Yeah.
Let a fresh investigation continue. We want to know what by Mohbad. That's all. We are not interested in placenta. If they like, let Wunmi Mama go and use it to make a wedu and whatever. We don't care. What we care about is what by Mohbad. Period.
That is fantastic. That's just the most important thing.
Immediately Papariano, the news, they announced the news. The lady went away. He went away.
Period. We don't want to hear anything. Whether Mohbad trusts the father or not, he trusted his family or not, we don't care. What by Mohbad?
You don't need to go deep into somebody's personal life.
Period.
No.
That's
I'm
all.
talking about what you saw. That's all. That's very wrong.
Nah, the security come man. Now since I till now it take comot. The go slaughter. Say me for once here for house.
And don't be shocked.
Now person fit take come there. Then me with the people we follow her, even Mama Robosa even follow us. Because
this person is talking to us. Anyway, so as I was saying, if you look at the pressure mounted on the police, especially this new year, okay, this new year, the people who are deceiving themselves. Imagine Yomi Fabri, African TV never added this process. Baba Mohbad with his fake interview. I've told you guys that Baba Mohbad can never be trusted and be believed by the police. I saw Baba Mohbad like crime. You can see it through him. Anybody who has intelligence, you can see it through him that he doesn't want to do what he's doing. Baba Mohbad should not be the one leading. I don't care if Bukky just want to lead. Work with lawyer, Baba Mohbad, work with them. You don't lead, you can't lead, you're not a fighter. You're not used to doing this, you don't know nothing. You can't do it. Okay? We're not joking. All the stupid nonsense petition they were writing, nothing go anywhere. Always complaining. Nothing happened. They have made us believe that there's one powerful people. They keep talking about powerful people so that you guys will be scared away from the case. Muyiwa and Gurexin, they keep telling you to pray. They keep talking about the legal way to go about things. They have problem with that all the time. Look at the little analysis. I told Yomi, I said, Yomi, a petition is written. Okay. Now, what will the police, what would you do? During that time, after that Yomi petition, nothing was going on. You see, well, Karimo, in fact, was having issues with Yomi during that period. But what do? Yomi, come, let's reason this thing. And then we craft it out that once a petition is written, the next thing, let's put pressure on them by doing conferences. It's just 1-2 conference right now. Before you know, bam, by power, by force. Fantastic. Nobody want to stop.
Fantastic.
Nobody want to stop. Simple strategy. The same thing with when we open our mouth, we call this legal team out. They will tell us that. I was saying that, see, can't Odumosun daughter stand in front of the court? You and Baba go court. Police is saying that, Baba, would you let your son go to jail? In fact, that statement, if it was correct, go to press conference. Imagine they told that to Yomi. Okay, Yomi will use that, even that will use that to petition the police. That is a wrong statement by the police if it was said. Any lawyer who knows their job, from that moment, they take a strong action against the police. That's any lawyer who knows their job. And you guys are with lawyer, they go left, do more suit today, do more suit today. And then they say, come, you guys should look. You see, the only issue I have with Odumosu is because I just think that this case is bigger than him. He's not capable. Okay, his pattern, his system is not capable. But when it comes to the reason why they have to kick him away, I disagree with that. They kick Odumosu out because of sentiments, not because of anything. Bukky Jesse was the one who sponsored Odumosu must go because of Karimo, not because. Imagine the Karimo case never happened. Imagine that Karimo never caught Baba Mohbad. By now, Odumosu will still be with them. Would still be dragging. Demasini, Legati, you come for Legati, we come for you. As I'm talking to you, you will see useless human beings like vengeance. They will still be sitting down there telling you that Baba Mohbad. What if Baba Mohbad is under hostage and people are forcing him to do whatever that he's doing? You have to check him if you love him. And then you come in and rescue him. Rescuing him does not mean fighting for him. Rescuing him is helping him to get it right. What I told to Friday, Samson Friday, that the man who came to my life, that they have not seen him that time. I believe he's disappointed. I told Samson Friday, I said, Samson Friday, come. You are a matured man, okay? If you really think that people are fighting Baba Mohbad, how long can you fight against everybody calling him Baba Mohbad? Try to listen to what they are saying. You go meet Baba Mohbad, advise him, and see whether he will change, whether he's good. Till today, Francis Faraday has not come back to give us reply. Because he has gone, he has seen what others see. Most of you who are supporting Baba Mohbad is because you have not gone to meet him to talk to him. There are so many people who have approached this man. But at the end of the day, he will end up doing what? Will pay him. What will put money in his pocket? Imagine African TV came with a lot of money. A lot of money. Bam, bam. Baba will not be speaking this way. And in contrast to that, I always hear Bukky Jason. She always opened her dirty mouth to say, if Baba was rich, let me tell you something. If Baba Mohbad was a rich man, one, this would never happen to any rich man's son in Nigeria. And if it happens to any rich man's son in Nigeria, they will do everything to get justice. And if they don't get justice with the public, we will drag them. We will say they use their son for ritual. I trust Nigerians. So there is no excuse for Baba Mohbad. Don't try to make it look like, oh, Baba is because he's poor. That's why people are talking to him. It's not because there are so many rich men that are dragged in Nigeria. Even plus their money, Nigerians drag them. You don't say you have not get to that level. You have not get to that level whereby truth is beyond everything. You have not get to that level. And pray to see road. Pray to have an eye and have inner eyes. These are the things I saw since 2023 when I said I don't want to speak to Baba Mohbad. I more analyze them more. Kì í ṣe irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó kò dàgbà ni. Ó kò dàgbà ló lọ́jọ́ rẹ̀ ni kì í ṣe pé bóyá ó dàgbà tó ní discipline. Kò dàgbà bí ẹni tó dàgbà dáadáa. Kò dàgbà dáadáa. I saw those things. And that's why I told myself, I keep myself away. I said, I don't want this nonsense around me. I didn't live like this. He go wherever they push him to go. Wherever they push him to go is where you see him going. Not because if I bring Baba Mohbad here now, ask him, Baba Mohbad, what is your own real solution in your head about Justice for Mohbad? This is 1.5 years. Believe me, he doesn't have any solution. He always go by what people say. He doesn't know nothing. And they keep putting him on the front of television to be speaking, just to show that they are on top of the case, so that money can keep coming. They are using lawyers to be getting money. Now that Odumosu want to take 9 million, Odumosu is within his full rights to get compensated. You cannot destroy the reputation of any pro bono lawyer and fire them and ask them not to revenge. All the papers in his hand right now, if he doesn't drop it, what will any other lawyer do? What will any other lawyer do? This is more than 1 month now. Odumosu said, okay, let's negotiate. I want 9 million. I was working for you for free. For free. That's in the contract, it's for free. But there's consequence. Just because it's for free does not mean there's no code of conduct. There's code of conduct. If in the NBA, okay, if in the code of the Nigerian Bar Association, if in their code, okay, it is there that any pro bono lawyer that is stripped out of duty and whose reputation is damaged should be paid for. There's nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do. That's why right now, if Odumosu said, I will not drop this case in terms of handling over, what will Wahab to do? Does Wahab want to fight against Odumosu? Wahab doesn't have problem against Odumosu. Yes, the Baba Mohbad will do is let's go to court. And Odumosu will go to court again. Same way the Corona inquest case is in court. Same way, Baba Mohbad will have case in court whereby no lawyer can come in. Because the lawyer that is there say, I will not leave until I get my money. Now you can go to court. If you drag Odumosu 100 times, come out. Nothing will happen. Now you care to listen to you. If I be Odumosu, you drag me, you collect one. You drag me, you collect. You drag me. I give you letter. You come explain how you take concern. I mean, I'm Baba Mohbad get business. No concern you. Who you be? Then you go understand the problem. The problem go big. That's how cases get to 10 years. We sat down here. We look into this case. I know how many different lawyers have taken this case to that. Let's say you are the one handling this case. Look at where we are. What would you do? And they will all tell me what they can do. And I'll say, good solution. And I'll bring it out here. And I'll be saying it. And my brothers will be saying that we are joking. They say, we are joking. That we are just sitting down there. We don't go to inquest. How many inquests Very Dark Man has gone? How many inquests? You guys, you disregard advices. Even president has advisors. Even president has advisors. You disregard all the better advices. Thank God that our advices is the same, is what is taking us, is what is leading us to where we are today. African TV has done conference, Yami has done conference. Right now, the police, they are shaking. They are on their toes. You know, even tomorrow, as I'm talking to you, I think African TV said it, that he still want to go to, I think, Arise TV. That's simply about when he still want to go there, Mohbad case again. Oh yeah, daddy, yeah, I'm sorry. He want to go there again. No peace for the wicked. You understand? You understand? That's what they call, when public is on a case, the government is careful. Because one public can attract the other public. But if you make it family issue, it will only be among the families. It will be like, police will look at family as something small. But when the police see that I want public law one there, public it be now. That's different family. My family, your family, someone family, all our family are coming together. But now, if you leave it to Baba family alone, they can almost be one line in a lomu iwe lolofe. America latojo jẹjẹ ká fún eléyìí sàkáǹtì ẹjà rẹ kó gbàgbé nǹkan tá a kàn nídìí ni pé sáàsọ fún bàbá Mohbad kí ó máa ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ kò sí nǹkan kan láyé Ìjẹ̀bú rẹ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé ẹ fẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yín tó kù ẹ fẹ́ kàn lọ sí jail ni. I'm telling you, you will not know. That's why they keep everything underground. Àwọn tó bá ní ìtara wàá máa ìtara tó bá rí lára wọn. I'm telling you, ta ló fẹ́ bàbá Mohbad, ta ló fẹ́ wọ mú ìwà tí kèsì máa hùn. Àwa tá à ń hóòsù tá à ń fi tipátipá ṣe àwa làwọn èèyàn wò tí wọ́n fi ń join kéèsì yìí. Wọ́n kàn tí Yomi Fabiyi ń ṣe nísìnyí compared to what Baba Mohbad is doing. You see, Yomi Fabiyi was there with his lawyer. With his lawyer. African TV was there with his lawyer. Sitting down there together. Facing the whole world on the case. Checking the whole place. What else do you need? Tell me what else you need. Tell me what else you need. You see, on this case of Odumosu, go up, come down. Legally, at last, then go negotiate with Odumosu. Or go court. She they want go beat Monisola. She want to no more. Oh yeah, Fuani. There's a law. If the law that is there is not giving out every document information that they have, the next lawyer will not have anything to work with. The DNA case right now is paused. Baba Mohbad is the one stopping it right now because it's having lawyer issue. And with the way this case go be, I'm telling you, even other lawyers will be running away from this case. Other lawyers will be running away from this case. Because when they see the way you hear other lawyers, when they see the way you drag Odumosu, again, Bankole and shit, hey, guys, which lawyer won't come there? Tell me which lawyer? Any lawyer that Baba is approaching, in fact, they go give abuse. Timba, any lawyer. How about it with me? Timba, in Cotton Chefan, with David Fadile, he was embarrassed. Odumosu, the same thing. Bankole and Smith, the same thing. Tell me any lawyer want to just come in and put all his reputation in the line. For how much? Lorielo? No, we change. Useless human being. And Buki will just be opening his mouth and conflict will be following her. Anywhere they go, nobody can call anybody and advise each other. One keep Funawala advice. And Sheikh Benny. Uncle Malano. Oh, Jaka. Muyiwa was here yesterday. Muyiwa, if Muyiwa truly want justice, that's how they run and come. Let me show him. That's how they run and come. They will stay here, get informations, then still go and deceive their people. I will not Jackie and want justice come a liar. I will not Jackie come a liar. Tori FBT Jawa FCile. Elon as in Elon ba want to koyeke ma bad Elon ba wonja. Our the same people talk in one way or the other. We are still looking for justice. But look at people that you have big difference with. Tombu Mohbad, Tombu Baba, Tombu àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ lójúmọ́. Ẹ̀rí nǹkan kan ṣe sìn. Ẹ bá ní pé àwọn African TV lẹ́yìn bá níjà. Kò sí bí African TV ṣe máa ṣe tó. In fact, ẹni tó jalè jù nínú kéèsì nísìn tá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ owó òun ni Baba Mohbad àtàwọn tó wà lára àǹdí ẹ̀ àwọn ló jalè jù nínú kéèsì. Kò sẹ́ni tó tún jalè jù wọn lọ. Baba Mohbad ẹgbẹ́ accountability ẹgbẹ́ jáde. Èmi ni mo advice náà pé kàn create Wema Bank àti Access Bank. Ṣé èmi kọ́ mo advice yẹn ni? I'm the same person tó advice pé kàn tó create TikTok fún ẹ. Tell me one thing, I want to support you. Tell me one thing they have done for you. Or any nìkan ni. They talk about Baba. If you talk about the family, there's a way you defend somebody. Any year go on defend there. You press the right button. The right button, you press it. A room about one man sack badani. Adibe the public was handling this case. You think all this are we fans one con dagbasini. If the more this case go, the more on ma dagbasi tori. Tomba wa on tombaja, I want illiterate ni one baja. Look at Mbamobad. Show me one intelligent person on Mbamobad. Show me one. Tell stand up to debate. Tell me one. Sha one science student who are not to Saulo. Where is Soma? Shame cannot let Soma come back. Shame. Ole Soma padawa. They have sent everybody out of this case because of their nonsense and useless life. Because of their useless life. Oh, I come from Babamobad. Tell Babamobadi. Talo koja bawi. Talo le bawi. Tani one le bawi. Talo koja bawi. Do you think we are happy to be? Do you think we are happy to be saying that we are calling Babamobad out? Baba came out to tell us that he wants to give accountability. Access Bank. Where is it? Is it his money? Where is accountability? Àwọn búkì ti pàṣẹ fún búkì jẹ́ ti pàṣẹ fún pé kó má ṣe mọ́ àbí. And then búkì kó gbé kẹ́sì sórí náà. Ìgbà táwọn public wọn bá rí tí wọ́n rò mọ́, màá ní nǹkan tó máa ṣe. That's what they are pushing Babamobad. And that's after you guys. Stay away from Babamobad. If you like him, Babamobad, if you like him to give him food money in his Wema bank, just like what Nobu Zara is doing, put money there. I don't have issues. Okay? But o like Babamobad, o fẹ́ gift here, fun lion, share anything. Personal love nìyẹn. But when it comes to justice for Mohbad, don't put it in his hand. He can't do it. Kò lè ṣe àwọn olè ló wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Wọ́n fi ń pawó ni.
Ṣé mi?
Wọ́n fi ń pawó ni. You understand me? Wọ́n fi ń pawó ni. Ṣé lórí platform yìí, ṣé Yomi ni wọ́n drag? Ṣé ó lẹ́nìkan tí wọ́n drag? Tí wọ́n ṣe wọ́n yàtọ̀. Tí wọ́n ṣe wá yàtọ̀. Ó ní àwọn ẹlòmíì tẹ́ ń bú lórí platform yìí, wọ́n ju bàbá lọ. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ age pé ọjọ́ orí, tá bá fẹ́ fi ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ orí, àwọn tó ju bàbá lọ tẹ́ ti bú ń kọ́. African TV ṣé ó jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ bàbá Mohbad ni? Ṣé kò ju bàbá Mohbad lọ ni? Ṣé kò ju yálà yá ẹ̀ lọ ni? Tẹ́ ń bú. Tí ẹ bá ní pé ká fi ṣe ọjọ́ rí, ṣé African TV tẹ́ ń bú yẹn tó jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ìyá bàbá ni? Where's your morality? You see, that's why sometimes I just look at us, I look at kids. Tí ready, tí mọ nǹkan tí mọ ibi tí nǹkan tó ń gún yín tí mọ. Tẹ́ bá ti ready, máa padà sórí òótọ́. Òótọ́ táwa ń sọ la máa sọ lọ. You see, more than 1.5 years nísìn, àdìgbà tí mo ti ní mo wo bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀, mo wo, mo ní rárá láti bá yẹ ká stop. Ká ní pé ẹ ti gbà ní nígbà bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀, ní waste time. But what time ta waste? In fact, inquest will not happen like this. But nonsense, but torí pé ẹ fẹ́ listing. Nonsense, rubbish, le kó bá kesi. Torí pé ẹ fẹ́ listing. Àsẹ̀yìnwá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ kàn ń bá everything jẹ́ lọ ni. Ẹ máa ṣàdúrà. Àwa dà pé bóyá àwọn èṣù kan wà níbi kan tó ń bá yín jà. Ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ ń ṣera yín. Ẹ̀yin gangan lè ṣù ara yín. Gbogbo petition tẹ́ ẹ kọ náà kò rí ibi kankan lọ. Àwọn ẹlòmíì wọ́n dé sí wọn kọ ó dẹ̀ ń lọ. Ó yá. Yomi Fabiyi and Karimo, okay, we don't know what happened between them. But the combination of Yomi Fabiyi, you see, it brought something. Something came out of that combination. And Bukky Jesse was not happy about it. Bukky Jesse went out there saying that, Bukky Jesse planning Yomi planning. According to Bukky Jesse, she said that Yomi and Karimo, they bribed someone to steal a Dura phone. Can you imagine? That's what Bukky Jesse said. It's still on her post. She's illiterate. And she has no remorse. When she does something, she doesn't rethink again. I want to tell you one thing bad, to help one nick can get one nick and come on like around town. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. Entire band tattoo war like one me tell me rewa me lopolo me lowo answer ara nǹkan tó ń ta wọ́n lára anymore. Ẹ máa rò pé bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ just Mohbad ló ń ta wọ́n lára. Imagine ọ̀rọ̀ skin dues tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ since. No tap now, please be muted. It's disturbing. If you're in the box, don't tap. Don't tap if you're in the box now, please. Ọ̀rọ̀ skin dues tó ti ṣe láti bí ọjọ́ sí ó lọ jáde. I'm telling you, Mohbad go expose all of them, pátápátá. Gbogbo yín pátápátá ni Mohbad máa tú àṣírí, gbogbo yín pátápátá. Unless àdàbí tó bá fi òdodo ṣe nǹkan ọmọ yẹn ni. I'm telling you, ẹni tó bá lọ́wọ́ mímú àtàyà fífún, tó bá ti ń ibi tó bá ti ń ṣe nǹkan òdodo, má súnmọ́ bẹ̀. Ṣé torí pé a ti ń ṣeré? At the end of the day, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lábẹ́ bá Mohbad, ẹ̀yin lẹ́wà the most corrupt. Tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó ń ṣe camera down, abẹ́yìn náà ló wà. Abẹ́yìn ló wà. Torí ìyá tó ń pè ní Phoenix yẹn, ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ló wà tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó lọ jókòó sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn the music, wọ́n ń bú mi dáadáa. Isabella, wọ́n pè ní Queen Ote, ìgbà tó ṣì wáyé báyìí. Ó lọ bá àwọn Lagata, ó lọ bá wọn rẹ̀, wọ́n ń bú mi dáadáa. Àsẹ̀yìnwá àsẹ̀yìnbọ̀ sá padà. Ó wá di Isabella, ìgbà tó lọ Queen Ote là ń pè. Àmọ̀gbà tó di Isabella padà wá. Wọ́n sọ di Isabella, wọ́n sọ di Isabella. Ẹni tó jẹ́ Isabella yìí wọ́n sọ di ìsàlábẹ́ abẹ́ tó ti là. Kan la abẹ́ èèyàn. Ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀kan sọ yín di Isabella. No, it shouldn't be happening. It should not be happening. It should not be happening. I'm the same person. Tí mo wo ṣùṣù mo ní pé pé èmi ni mo ní pé kàn create account fún Mohbad. Okay, TikTok account. Mo ní Mohbad ẹ máa wá sí live tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ gift tí àwọn everybody ń rí gbà. Kọ́ńtẹ̀ kẹ́yìn náà kẹ́tẹ̀ máa rí gbà ń bẹ̀. Kì í ṣe every time làwọn èèyàn máa fún lówó. Ẹ tẹ̀ wà kẹ́ ní presence social media kí ìjáyà wà káwọn ọmọ èèyàn mọ̀ pé yes ẹbí presence. Kò ní jẹ́ kí bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ àbọ̀ náà àwọn ọlọ́mọ gbé fún yín ẹ wà láàárín kẹ́ máa rí nǹkan tó lọ. Agbógbó àwọn kan àwọn ọlọ́ craft ẹ̀. Ok, bàbá Mohbad wá sí live tán èmi fúnra mi mo ju lion lọ́jọ́ yẹn mo appreciate wọn pé yes àwọn eléyìí wọ́n gbọ́ràn mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní plan B. Gift wá ń jáde tán àwọn kan wá ń jí gift. Èmi wá tún wá lọ gbọ́ mo tún wá lọ mọ̀ torí mo tún wá lọ mọ̀ pé yes pé wọ́n jí gift. Mo wá síta mo wá tún sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ bá lágbá Mohbad òun nǹkan báyìí ló ń lọ òun. Ok, mo kàn sọ bí ìmọ̀ràn ni pé Gulexin Lagata tẹ́ bá ní password man ni ẹ stop kódà ẹ kọ́ bó ṣe máa mọ nǹkan yìí ṣe nǹkan ìní. Ok, ẹ̀yin lápá ẹ̀yin ní energy ẹ lè ṣiṣẹ́ èyí tó bá ṣe ti yín ẹ má gbà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gift ẹ lọ sí live ẹ gbìyànjú àwọn ẹ má gift yín ẹ má máa ṣe ọ̀nà ẹ má máa wá ọ̀nà jìbìtì láti máa gbọ̀n kókó dá wọ́n dẹ̀ ń bínú wọ́n dẹ̀ ló ń pa àwọn èèyàn ó yá ẹ máa bó kí ló kàn ẹ́ ṣé tiẹ̀ ni ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ ronú.
Don't waste your life. Take something and be reading it.
Who is making this noise now? Where is this noise coming from? Everybody is muted. Anyway, so where is this noise coming from? Hello, guys. Hello.
We can hear you, Papariano.
Okay. Please be muted. Yeah. So, and I came, mother saw, okay. I said, come. And I didn't even fight them. It was when Guresi was on my live stream. Ebi tí inú ti bí mi nìyẹn Guresi gangan ló jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ research yẹn. Torí kí nìyẹn ká mi lára. Guresi wá sórí live stream mi. Okay. So mo kọ sọ bí ìmọ̀ràn bí pa ń ṣeré mo dẹ̀ sọ pé mo ní I just bought like a joke. I said Guresi, I hope that Baba Mohbad, you know, sometimes when you speak, you get new ideas. I said that I hope that Baba Mohbad has someone who is helping him to collect the money in his account, something like that. Then Gracie want to pay, yes, they collected it now. That is just like 40,000 or something like that, very small. It was not even up to anything. 40,000 naira. A lonely $, $25, $30. Little bit. Fi gbogbo àsìkò ṣe pé Wunmi kí Mohbad ṣé ìyẹn ló fẹ́ mú ọlọ́pàá arrest Wunmi àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wo lẹ ń gbé tó lè mú ọlọ́pàá arrest Wunmi. You have to be tactical but echo. That's why I'm saying it. When we advise Yomi Fabiyi a conference is needed. Oko ó ní pé rárá. But àwọn African TV àwọn ladies àwọn tó gbọ́ tó wò pé kíni yìí bọ̀bọ̀ tí bọ̀bọ̀ ìdẹ̀ sọ that make sense àwọn yẹn wọ́n bá sáré lọ wọ́n announce pé àwọn máa initiate wọn ìgbà tí aláì náà rí pé kíni ìdẹ̀ ń ṣe òun náà dẹ̀ wọ́n ẹ wo bí táwọn àǹsìn ṣé everybody ò like ẹ ni ta ló yẹ jù ṣé kò yẹ Yomi ni ṣé kò yẹ ni tí Yomi wá bàbá wa ń bá yẹn sí tí ń bá sọ pé Yomi ṣé o rántí ọjọ́ bàbá tá a sọ pé ká ṣe conference tó ní pé rárá pé a lè ṣe conference pé ṣé torí pé àwọn òmí ti ṣe conference pé ẹnìkan máa sọ̀rọ̀ conference pé pa ní ṣe conference. ẹnìkan ò kí ń mọ nǹkan tán. Sam, just like in a football pitch, àwọn tó bá ń ṣe action tó bá ń gbá ball, àwọn yẹn wọ́n need the coach, wọ́n need somebody to máa wo everything around, overview, tó máa sọ pé yes, èyí báyìí ó ṣẹ́kùn sí báyìí, èyí báyìí ẹ ká replace. You see, that's what I'm basically doing here. I'm taking time to look into the overall case. Everybody cannot do everything. I'm happy with what I can do. Are you happy with what you can do? I am not going to go to the inquest like you want it. I will do what I know I can do in my own ease. It's not by force to help. Now help now. Help, is it by force? Were you paid? No. So why are you fighting? But vengeance and say, Ashayin, why Ashayin? But kilo mashele. Sherlock ma pe vengeance. Hello, vengeance. Are you hello TikTok? Gbogbo bó ṣe parí yẹn ó dọ̀dọ̀ wa o. Àwọn invite àwọn èèyàn. Láì jẹ́ pé wọ́n stupid. In fact, tó bá ráàyè tó bá tẹ vengeance bóyá wà yẹn. Tó bá tẹ ẹ rí i pé látọjọ́ yìí vengeance kò gbójú ẹ̀ jáde kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ báwa ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ní problem pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ká ní kó jẹ́ Papariano èèyàn tí ò láìkí bàbá Mohbad ẹni yẹn tí a ti bàjẹ́ it's double face it's hiding face tí n bá play kan tí Gúrẹ́sì sọ Gúrẹ́sì ló ń fẹ́ mú àdírẹ́sì mi ó ní I'm hiding my face kíníkan but àwọn tó wà àwọn múmú ni àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn wọ́n ní rí yẹn sọ wọ́n ní rí tàwọn yẹn wọ́n ní rí tiwọn sọ as in the most painful wọ́n máa lọ jókòó sẹ́yìn àwọn olòṣì wọ́n lọ jókòó sẹ́yìn wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ tán àwọn á ní pé this is Gúrẹ́sì listen.
So without knowing all this, I don't think you deserve any attention.
Is it loud enough, guys? Is it loud enough, guys? Comment section, reply.
Ask him three questions. Not any masked face.
It's not loud enough.
The face is not the real face.
It's not loud enough. How can I get this loud for you guys? Let me see. I will bring it out. I mean, this is Gúrẹ́sì saying that he wants to know my address, he wants to know my name. Look at what they are busy doing. Even àwọn anti-justice gan wọ́n lè máa ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Just manage it. I don't know whether it's okay now. Okay, let me take it. Yeah, this is Gúrẹ́sì.
So without knowing all this, I don't think you deserve any attention. You deserve any attention. Anybody that's going there, or anybody that wants to stay on this platform, ask him three questions. Not any masked face. Not any masked face. The face is not the real face. You can't tell me your name. You can't tell me your location. And I've never seen anybody who said he ever known you. A devil incarnate without a trace. An agent of evil. And nobody, even if you like, go and do poster for him. Nobody will say I know this guy. I've never heard it. So it's quite unfortunate. Papariano back home from justice for Mohbad.
You see? Wọ́n tún sọ fún àwọn táwọn sọ pé kéèsì yóò tó wa pé káwọn èèyàn máa pọ̀ sí àwọn kan tún sọ pé káwọn kan máa back off. These are those advising Baba Mohbad. Wọ́n wá address mi, wọ́n wá orúkọ mi, just like Ayami Kade. Who do these people think they are? What do they think they are? That's what I'm telling you. When I see them, Mama will pay one fix the money. And when imagine that Yomi Fabiyi was the one representing Gúrẹ́sì, that Yomi Fabiyi was Gúrẹ́sì all this while. Gbogbo àwọn kan tá analyze yẹn tí Gúrẹ́sì máa jókòó sórí platform for hours. Gúrẹ́sì ń wo bóyá ẹni nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe so that wọ́n máa lọ block yẹ. And again, màá tún sọ fún yín nǹkan tó tún what is getting to me, all right? about Mohbad's body, there are still informations coming out saying it that Mohbad will lack Balara. I don't know why. I don't know why they are saying it, but I don't know whether it's going to work. But I want only picture Mohbad. Yes, over. Only picture Mohbad. Over 20 Wugwara. Only could sack back on. Mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ tán. But ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan bẹ̀. You see, these are the basic investigations. Àwọn tó ń súnmọ́ Mohbad jù, like his parents, his father, àwọn family yẹn, àwọn ló yẹ kán ti bá wa yànyàn náà rọ̀ yín. Ó ní àwọn kan mìíràn pé for sure ó yẹ kán máa control apá eléyìí o, ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa sọ o, eléyìí ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ká máa wà clear, but till today, so many things are hidden. Bàbá náà ò tiẹ̀ gbìyànjú láti clear at anything. Bàbá like báyìí wo ṣe ń lọ bí ìjà ṣe ń lọ, ó like ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Àmọ́ with time, nǹkan máa ń yé èèyàn sí ni. Okay? And they are reducing our speculations with time. That's how it's supposed to be. But when people are going gbìyànjú, bàbá wọn bá dé kan tẹ̀lé nǹkan tó ń sọ fún ni. Okay. Yeah, I am pained. Last time bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní pé bàbá wọn bad. Are you living your best life since Mohbad died? Only yes. Since Mohbad died, life won't change. Nǹkan ti dá. But won't live okay. Then the last interview, ìgbà táwọn science student tí wọ́n drag yẹn. Bàbá lọ sí recent interview ẹ pé the death of my son is painful. Bàbá tó lè sọ English nìyẹn o. Suddenly bàbá wọn bá tètè kọ́ English ó tún mọ English ju ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nù yín lọ. So ayẹpọ̀ pretend látọjọ́ yìí nìyẹn. It is very easy to identify scammers when you see them. It is easy. Gbogbo eléyìí tí Lagata ń sọ yìí tí Gúrẹ́sì ń sọ yìí. You see. Èmi ò kọjá, I no go lie for you. Èmi ò kọjá. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ti ṣe on that underground. Wọ́n mọ àwọn nǹkan tó ti bàjẹ́, tó ti tọwọ́ wọn bàjẹ́. Gbogbo àsìkò tó fi ń bá wa jà yẹn, wọ́n ti fi bá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan jẹ́. Torí we mean well, but they were fighting against us. Àwa ọ̀rọ̀ ni problem wọn. Torí àwọn tó ń sponsor Múyìwá, bóyá wọ́n ti sọ fún Múyìwá lọ́wọ́ àwọn yẹn náà ṣe justice lọ́ ṣe. Lọ sọ fún nǹkan stop náà wọ́n bá ṣe yìí jẹ ni. Irú àwọn èèyàn bí kan fi àwọn bókè jẹ́sìn wọ́n láàkì kan táwọn èèyàn ń ṣe ẹ máa bọ́ àwọn èèyàn lọ́bẹ̀ so that bóyá àwọn fídíò bókè jẹ́sìn gan wọ́n máa lọ máa fi hàn gọ́vnà ẹ̀rí àwọn tó ń bèrè justice lè yọ ẹ wo kan tó ń ṣe lórí afẹ́fẹ́ òkè àwọn tó ń wá justice nìyẹn ọlọ́pàá ṣèbẹ́ ṣàtìrí wọn àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú bàbá wọn bá ní àwọn tó ń kọ nìyẹn ní àwọn nǹkan tó wà máa ṣe ṣe ti rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe. You see, you don't have to give your enemy points. Think of whatever your enemy will use against you and be smarter than that. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ́pọlọ jù wọ́n lọ ni. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ start tactics. You have to be smarter than them. Anything tó máa fi mú yín mọ́lẹ̀, be aware of yourself. What do you guys want? This is it now that Yomi is coming out to say, let me see if I have that voice. Because I recorded him when he was saying something like that.
Foundation. We wrote a petition about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I choose not to speak it out. I choose not to roll that cover up so that they will be able to nip it in the bud. You understand? So, and of course, while we had our press conference, they were able to act upon it because they were waiting. We don't have his address.
Petition Baba Mohbad, I'm a before Yomi, we go embalm me.
Petition in court yesterday. That was what happened. The police were there in court yesterday to invite him and serve him the invitation officially, which of course he honored, and I was informed that now Adura has honored the invitation and you can start coming, and then the investigation has begun.
All right. Yes, before I continue. So you hear, that is it. They were saying that they have issues. You know, police, everybody will still lie. The same thing they were doing with Mohbad, they were playing games with them, but they never realized because they were following people who are compromised. They are following people who are compromised. The whole case was given to Odumosu. I don't know Odumosu before. The only issue, as I've said again, that Papariano have with Odumosu is that this case is a very complex case. And you were not doing it the way, okay, the public wanted. And they were calling you out. If you respect yourself, you should have pulled out since last year. And look at the name you have and look at the kind of toxicity in this case and say, no, I don't want to continue like this. Okay, I want to step away. And allow those who can do it. But you were there all this while. So many actions were not taken appropriately. All you guys can do is punch. Everything you put in punch, you expect it to go viral. In fact, that punch has become like Bahamabat WhatsApp page. Even since Yomi Fabi has done conference for more than 3 weeks now. 3 weeks that they did that Madura came. Bahamabat is just responding to it in punch. I read the punch. In that punch, they were referring that Mubad is saying that based on the video that was done by Yomi Fabi, that Mubad mother came, that Adura came. He want police to investigate, to call Adura for investigation. So that it not go be like say, the support. Can you guys see what they are doing? Are you guys see what they are doing? You know, see, they never updated us about the DNA case. Underground, now Wumi people, now then can read DNA case for us. Buy your go collect them for their hand. They can't share CTC. Then when you see, this how you know that we don't know how the way we're going about the case was too poor. Right? We were the one who's supposed to get the CTC for DNA and be the first one to come out to put it clear to the whole world that Baba Mobado requested for the DNA to be done in UCH Bado and St. Nicholas. And women is playing games. We should be the first to come out as people who are seeking justice, seeking the truth. But we are always the last to come out. If they never came out, we will not come out. Then the other side came out. They were reading everything. They were now convincing many people. So people were already giving hope that from nowhere, last, now the thing can't reach us. We said we can't read them. Thank God that I later got it. I had to invite that Pythagoras to. I said, Pythagoras, wow, you should come back, let us look into that agreement. And when we look into that agreement, I said, well, section 5, so paragraph 5 of that consent judgment, A is telling you that it can be in Lagos, or I had to make him understand what he did not understand, the conjunction or. There's difference between or and. As a grammarian, I know that very well. Or means either, and means both. Both. It's a conjunction. It's a conjunction. That's how my professor speak. A conjunction. He ridicule you because he don't want to learn. So it's crazy. I mean, what do people want? And when I come and I'm angry, I say, Baba, making man drag Baba in him. I am because that is the only way I can get to all of you. As long as Baba the sitter, come embarrass kissing, I'm a fun Jenny. I'm a fun yala yaje. I'm a run pada, loba, I want to run daddy. But game we are more. Kim you have to Bama come on Jafun Justice. Muiwa, you will represent conference. Muiwa should be going to conference. Guresin should be going to conference. On what about on what tisita. On what underground one calculate on don't on what tisita. Oh, I will lose. But go planning about everything, Larry. Everything. Oju Larry. Everything, Larry. Elani. Thank God we have African TV, we have Yomi. At least they are trying. Their little effort is taking us somewhere. The African TV even went down. Who even know whether it is even the king of Ikere of Ikiti that African TV went that called them? Who even know? Talomo. African TV go Ikiti, finish, you come back. Then begin drag them. Because Muyiwa was here yesterday. You know if you come up, he come here with pen and paper. I supposed to they ask, say Muyiwa, by now, Kilonwa, what are you looking for? Kilonwa platform. I mean, you guys were advocating, Papariano platform, this, that, don't come. Now go tell people don't come. But when you check the name, check that name. Who get that name for them? Maybe I know check and well. That name that is there, Who has it? This B1, a big one. Who get that name? Who get that name? Not be big one be that.
Yes, he's the one. Big one. Yeah, he's the one.
Don't come. The last time Baba was in our live stream, Baba was here, listen to everything, and then he ran away. Baba now Saja the Papa. You know, Joe Sakuro immediately. A ò ní worship yín, a ò ní di ẹrú yín, ọmọ yín la respect ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yín ló dùn wá. Àwọn olóṣì wọ́n wá fẹ́ máa control public, ogun ló máa pa yín tìrantìran. Useless human beings. It's the pain that we are crazy because of what we see that happened to our fellow Mohbad. We are mad. I'm a shake before anybody to read Mohbad. Yeah, get that. Ẹ̀yin shake pé fún àwọn tó ju bàbá Mohbad ni, àwọn tó ju bàbá Mohbad tó lówó ju tó ju lọ́jọ́ rí tó ju everything shake pé fún wọn ni, àdàbí tẹ̀ bá shake pé fún wọn ni. Tí n bá gbọ́ respect lẹ́nu yín bẹ̀, àdàbí tẹ̀ bá shake pé fún àwọn tó ju bàbá Mohbad lọ ni, àwọn olóṣì. Everybody has the way they are pained. Some of you, why are you dragging Mohbad mother? Was Mohbad mother in that house when Mohbad died? Ṣebí ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ náà ni, ṣebí torí pé wọ́n sòótọ́ náà ni, bàbá Mohbad náà torí pé wọ́n sòótọ́, a máa drag wọn. Bàbá náà tí mo bọ́n ṣe ń lo fake account. Wọ́n ti sọ bàbá Mohbad the critical thinker. Wọ́n ti initiate him. See, ibi tí àwọn ọmọ yìí ibi tí wọ́n máa burú dé, ibi tí wọ́n burú tó, ó possible kan ti múlẹ̀. I'm telling you, these guys they are useless. I'm telling you, ó possible kan ti máa ṣòṣì lẹ́yìn pé àfọ̀bẹ̀ múlẹ̀, àní dalẹ̀, àwọn olóṣì gbogbo. They might have until múlẹ̀, I'm telling you. Ibi tá a ti rí àwọn olóṣì ni, àwọn olóṣì ló máa ń tọ̀ olóṣì, àwọn ló máa ń tọra wọn lẹ́yìn. I'm telling you, useless human beings. Mo mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣeré láyé wọn. I don't know what they have ever done in their entire life. That's why we are saying that the country is not good. All of us right now are ń jìyà. Jẹ́ kí election, kí àsìkò election kó dé. Ibi tí wàá ti máa rí òṣì wọn, àwọn tó ń pè sometimes náà mo kì í máa ń fáwọn èèyàn lówó. Tó ìgbà tó ń bá ní chance, ẹ wo time yìí nísìn, we have chance láti jẹ́ kọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yìí ká get kankan bẹ́ẹ̀. But wọn ò ní darapọ̀ mọ́ yàn, ọ̀ máa sunkún kiri, máa bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, bàbá tó wà láyé tó ń dóbò, bàbá tó ń ṣe kínní, tó ń lábò, tó ń dóbò dáadáa, tó dẹ̀ tó ń wa mọ́tò, ń wa Benz. Wọ́n á ní kí ìwọ tó ti jẹun látara ká máa bú bàbá tí n bá ṣe GoFundMe give away fún yín nísìn, ẹ máa ṣòrobo give away ni, ẹ máa ṣòrobo ni. Ṣé bàbá wọn bá dò lábò ni? Ṣé wọn lábò látọjọ́ yìí ni? Ẹ tí rí nǹkankan, okay? Bàbá Mohbad ẹ lè lead case yín, ẹ fi sílẹ̀ fún àwọn tó lè ṣe, ẹ support wọn. Gbogbo òṣì tẹ́ ń ṣe kiri láwọn akẹ́ bàbá Mohbad has gone to conference. Ayé ò gbà tí mọ́, ayé ò ráàyè wọn, ráàyè conference mọ́. Wọ́n ti rí Yomi, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti rí African TV. Ẹ ṣáàjẹ́ kan máa wà, ẹ̀yẹ kan regain ní power wọn. Ẹ̀yẹ kan regain, ẹ má sọ wọ́n di ẹrú. Wọn kì í ṣe ẹrú yín. Ọmọ yín ni wọ́n respect ni wọ́n wá jà fún. Ọmọ yín ni wọ́n wá fún yín. Ta ló mọ bàbá Mohbad? Who know you? Ta ló mọ̀ yín? Why Mohbad was alive? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń jáde nìyẹn? Àwọn olùṣègbà bàbá ń jáde, ìyá ń jáde, àwọn náà ń ṣe live stream. Bàbá tún roll lórí àga, ó tún roll. Mo bàbá Mohbad ń roll bí politician. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọn lè ever take bàbá Mohbad serious, I swear. Bàbá Mohbad, even if in like he write 10 petition, tó ń bá wo bó ṣe ń ṣe, I swear wọn ní attend this. This is Nigeria. If you really need something, you have to show that you need it. Our continent do not cry more than they bereave. Do not cry more than they bereave. Are they encouraging us or they are discouraging us? Most of you, do you know what that means? Bereaved are parents who have lost their son. Someone is telling you don't cry more than the parents who lost their son. The person is discouraging you now. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. In continue, one try to reduce niye. One try to make sure take it serious. That's what they are making sure of. But they did everything. Can you guys still hear me? Or has the voice disappeared? Comment section. What happened? Justice, has it disappeared?
You're loud now.
Maybe she can't hear me, I don't know. Because she's Bukky Jesse fans. So that is the thing. And Bukky Jesse ain't go look at worst to you. Anyone taking bara wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Bí ó kò dàbí bí pé ọ̀bí ọ̀gá kan ni. Àmọ́ bóyá lawyer ló ni Bukky Jesse. Àmọ́ bóyá mathematician. Àmọ́ kò tó jẹ́ láyé. Tó àdè máa láhùn gbàgàdà gùdùn. Àdè máa sọ kó tẹ̀ ní sí anybody tó lè correct tó lè bá sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn olóṣì gbogbo. Wọ́n ní pé àwọn jẹ́ kàrán ṣe justice. Ṣọ́n bá filẹ̀ fún iṣẹ́ lè dá ṣe ni. Ṣé lè dá ṣe ni? Èyí tẹ́ ní ṣe for more than 1.5 years. Níbo lẹ gbé wa dé? Why have you guys taken us to? Kẹ́ ọmọ drag àwọn èèyàn lẹ́mọ̀. African TV lọ. African TV African TV went yesterday. Tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ 50 points out of 100. Ó try. Some of you tiẹ̀ kúrò níbi tẹ̀ wá. Tiẹ̀ kúrò níbi tẹ̀ wá. Bukky Jesse is always in UK. Always in the UK. All the time. Always there. Confirm no mo biton bóyá Germany or whatever. Oh no wà níbi kan. They are the first. Mo de mo ye ton san fún wọn. A ti pè wọ́n oya bá drag ọ̀rọ̀ African TV la máa sọ lọ́la o. Bí wọ́n ṣe fúnra wọn ṣe nìyẹn. Ẹ mọ̀ bí tọ́lọ́run ti ju ẹ̀dá lọ bí tọ́lọ́run ti ju wọn lọ. Ọlọ́run gbogbo àṣírí wọn pátá Ọlọ́run máa tú. Gbogbo òṣì tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn àdàbí tí gbogbo náà tá bá ń fọkàn búburú bí tí wọ́n tá bá fi ṣe justice àdàbí ni. Àdàbí tí a bá fi ọkàn pé ká fi máa bà yín jẹ́ torí justice tí kò bá ṣe pé justice òdodo là ń wá ní àwọn òṣì tẹ́ ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ló máa fi ṣe gbogbo yín pátápátá lọ́lọ́run máa tú àṣírí ẹ̀ síta gbogbo yín pátá lè máa bára yín jà tó bá yá ọ̀rọ̀ ayé òní yẹra yín gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa tú síta. I'm telling you guys, watch as we are going máa wò àṣírí wọn máa jáde àwọn àǹsìn àkínṣe underground we are on the ground we are not under the ground ẹ̀ ń lẹ́wọ̀ under the ground ẹ̀ máa wà ń bẹ̀ kẹ́ kún bẹ̀ wọ́n máa bo yẹ̀pẹ̀ sí lórí wọ́n máa sin ní dá fún useless human beings. Tàwa jáde Bukky Jesse kí ni Bukky Jesse mọ̀ láyé ẹ̀ tí Bukky Jesse bá daṣọ́ ọmọ máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ máa lọ lẹ́wọ̀n ni. Ṣé yín mọ̀ nǹkan tó mí kéèyàn lọ́mọkùnrin kan kọ́mọ ẹ̀ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n kọ́mọ máa jàlú lólè kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ṣé yín mọ̀ nǹkan tó mí ni. Ó ti máa wo ìyá ẹ̀ dáadáa ó ti wo bí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe ń búlì àwọn ẹlòmíì. So a ní right láti máa búlì àwọn èèyàn right. Ọ̀nà dẹ̀ wọ street ó dẹ̀ ń ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ agbátẹlómi ìyá wa ní pé olóhùn lọ report ẹ̀ nobody report. Ariwo nìkan kó máa pariwo a máa rí gbà justice kí lẹ ṣe tó proof ká máa rí gbà ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹnu nìkan àríga ojú ẹ̀ máa tó là tó bá yà ọpọlọ ló fi ń ṣe kì í ṣe gbogbo rádaràda wọ́nrán rédèrèdè tẹ̀ ń ṣe àbí wéré wọ̀nyí nonsense. Ẹ mú ìsinmi bá kèsì ẹ yẹ kí kèsì ẹ yẹ kó wà responsible. There are so many intelligent people, lovely people that want to be part of this case. But tó ń bá rí òṣì tí Comfy àti Bukky Jesse ń ṣe ní gbogbo gbà tó ń bá rí wọ́n máa sá fún kèsì wọ́n máa sá ni ẹ máa lé àwọn èèyàn gidi lọ. Just look around them wo around wọn. Anybody tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá mọ́ pọlọ dúró ó lè last láàrándì wọn á máa control ẹni. Last time lórí platform wọ́n béèrè an intelligent question lọ́wọ́ Mohbad. Very simple question ni wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ Mohbad ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ délé lọ́jọ́ Friday lọ́jọ́ Saturday okay still release yẹn tí wọ́n ní owó yẹn ṣé lóòótọ́ ṣé owó ni àbí kò wó. Very simple question no. That is simple investigation no. Múyìwá ti bọ́ sí criminal court bàbá ò lè sọ yẹn nísìnyí tá a bá dé criminal court ṣé Múyìwá mọ bọ́n ṣe ń dé criminal court ni bàbá Mohbad wọn ní any business ní criminal court bàbá Mohbad wọn síbẹ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad kú wọn kì í ṣe witness wọn witness nkankan ok àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ kì í ṣe criminal ọlọ́pàá ò arrest wọn Báwo ló ń the criminal court? Do you think criminal court is like corona inquest? Criminal court wọn kì í kó everybody lọ. Corona inquest wọ́n máa pè everybody wá kan wá sọ títí wọn. Torí wọ́n investigate. Ní criminal court wọn kì í investigate. Wọ́n ti mọ àwọn tó ṣe kan ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn tó ṣe tó ọlọ́pàá ti mú wá yẹn. Àwọn yẹn ló máa interrogate. Wọ́n ti reduce yẹ to àwọn yẹn nìkan láti prosecute wọn. That is the only way to get there, either as a witness or as a sinner. And tó ti ṣẹ̀. Baba Mohbad kò ṣẹ̀, kò pa Mohbad. Unless, if you guys are saying that Baba Mohbad will go to criminal court, á jẹ́ kí Múyìwá wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó arrest Baba Mohbad. Wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe. Yes! No wonder. Any one of them tó bá lanu wọn tó bá sọ pé Baba Mohbad is going to criminal court, á jẹ́ pé ẹni bí ni wọ́n. Bàbá tó síbẹ̀ nígbà tó mọ ẹ kú. Bàbá ò mọ̀ nǹkan kan. Ẹ wá ní pé kó lọ sí criminal court kó lọ sọ kíni. Ṣé George náà tún investigate ni? Ẹ sọ George the investigator. Ọlọ́pàá ló investigate. George kan dájọ́ ni. Ó máa gbọ́ tí àwọn tí ọlọ́pàá kó wá. Àwọn láti dé ọ̀dọ̀ George yẹn. Ọlọ́pàá ló máa kó ẹ wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ tó máa gba òmìnira tàbí tó máa dá lẹ́jọ́. I understand? Ìdákẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ gba freedom àbí kan convict ẹ kó lọ serve. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe níwájú criminal court nìyẹn. The only way again, bóyá prime boy máa sọ pé okay mo ní witness ìgbà tí a wà ní show bàbá wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ pé kó wá defend me. It is either you are going to defend somebody, okay, or you are going to defend yourself. Ta ni bàbá fẹ́ lọ defend ní criminal court? Ẹ sọ fún mi. Ta ni bàbá fẹ́ lọ defend ní criminal court? When I look at this kid, Godasi was speaking that time. I'm also, and they were very serious. Godasi ta kọ́ ní criminal court àti civil case. Lórí platform yìí, àmọ́ wá tí Godasi bẹ̀rẹ̀ case. Àbíṣe òun náà tún host ni. Godasi, àbíṣe òun náà tún host ni. Kó tó lọ sí àwọn platform, ṣé o mọ̀ pé ibi báyìí làwọn yẹn náà ti dìde. Godasi was the treasurer of African television ní 2023. Godasi, Westo, gbogbo pátápátá. Èmi nìkan ṣoṣo ni mo ní pé mi ò lè darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn. Even as 2023, even since that time, mo wo African television. Èmi àti ẹ̀ ti today, we don't agree. But tí n bá rí àwọn kan tẹ́ ń sọ against ẹ̀ tí kò dá, mo ní jẹ́ kẹ́ sọ. I won't let you do it. But that doesn't mean that I agree with them. Understand? If I agree with them, ó yẹ kí officially kí n darapọ̀ mọ́ everything tó ń bá ń ṣe. But èmi fẹ́ wà neutral. Màá bá neutral, a máa fi òye, a máa fi máa gbé kéèsì máa lọ. Nǹkan ibi tèmi fẹ́ wà nìyẹn. Ibi tí mo like láti wà nìyẹn. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́mọ̀ bí tẹ́ ń tọ́ lọ sí ẹ̀tọ́ sókè ẹ̀tọ́ sí ẹlẹ́sọ́ níwẹ̀ ẹ̀ máa padà wá sóòótọ́. You understand? It's not difficult. It's very simple, like I mean. Daddy gather money, make I go poly. I go poly, but I no go class. Daddy, I am sorry. Baba knock daughter. So many plenty matter. Mama killing picking because of money. Baba knock daughter. You see?